touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. No, they not. No, they not. Word to JT, no, they not. Word to JT, no, they not. No, they not. No, they not.
I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that. My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I'm digging your, she digging me too. We digging each other, the shovel and crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and playing it smooth, breaking the rules, keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy, don't knock on my groove. You used to with if you stepped on my shoes. I got it to.
Surveying the landscape outside the arena, it's another beautiful sunny day in Los Angeles. Welcome everyone to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. In this one, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center. Brian Anderson here with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce. Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Harrison Durant in as the forwards. James Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Griffin in at the center position. And for the Lakers, the big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Marc Gasol is out there with Carmelo Anthony. And watching LeBron today, Candace, it's like watching him 10 years ago. When he's feeling 100%, he's as dominant as he's ever been.
And he has not lost a step, and he reminds you as he attacks the rim, you know, and just gets up almost as high as he did 10 years ago. He's discovered the fountain of youth, I'm convinced.
Yeah, no question about that. Oh, denied by Durant.
Tremendous defender. Durant's length can create major issues.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Westbrook against Harden. Out to Anthony. And it falls all over the rim and in.
So easy off the catch. I mean, Anthony's quick at making decisions once he gets the ball in his hands.
There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Harris finds Griffin. On the wing, Harden. He's guarded by Anthony. Harris passes to Griffin. Out to Harris. Just 3 to shoot. Nails it from 3. Candace, the Lakers were able to get LeBron James and then Anthony Davis to join the team. How huge is the draw for players to come and play in L.A.?
Well, first and foremost, it's L.A. It's the city of angels. You win here, you are a winner forever. And to play with guys, especially LeBron James, who's a willing passer, he makes his teammates better. And Anthony Davis definitely has a solid future here with LA. I mean, I would love to join him.
Harden against Anthony. Outside Durant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
One of the most accomplished players in the game. Durant's so focused to continue contending for titles.
At the line for the Nets, Kevin.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Westbrook can't hit.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Irving for three. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
Just around 40% from the three-point line. I mean, Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
Well, lately the Lakers have excelled defensively. Candace is a former defensive player of the year yourself. What's made him successful, you think?
You know, B.A., I think the Lakers, you have to have that one player, and that one player is Anthony Davis. You know, when you have that guy that's willing to go out and just every possession defend, it really inspires the team. You can see how much of an impact that he's had on this Lakers team as well as LeBron James.
Starts with the anchor, builds around that.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with the quality.
James passes to Westbrook. And another three for the Lakers.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
James against Harris. Up top, Durant to the right side. Irving for three. James with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Left side, Davis. Shoots over Durant. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by James. Well, Candace, he's had some trouble getting on the court in the past few years because of injuries. But when Anthony Davis is healthy, he makes a huge impact.
Anthony Davis has talked about how important just LeBron has been to his career, not just on the court, but off the court. So if he's able to continue to do the things that LeBron does to make sure that his body is healthy, there is no question that the Lakers are going to go back in the hunt for a championship.
Come on. This is too easy for Hart. He's so good at recognizing when to rise up from there.
Count that bucket. Davis has got 7 points in the game. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Pass to Durant. Fires from 14. And the jumper is good.
I mean, when Durant gets a pick, he's dangerous. I mean, 7 foot tall. Who can handle it? How do you guard?
Out to Anthony.
2 minutes.
Here's James. Oh, okay. Fine. Throw it down.
Uh-oh, LeBron's still doing amazing things at the rim. This guy is ageless.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
On the wing, Davis. Anthony outside. Fires for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep. Well, some time now has passed since the WNBA bubble, Candace. Looking back at that time, what stands out the most to you?
Well, for the last 6 or 7 months, we weren't allowed to say bubble in my household. It was a unique experience, one that I am very happy to have been a part of. Just in terms of what that season meant to the WNBA and just in sports and social justice and everything that the country was going through at the time. So to be a part of that was great, but just one time, BA, not again.
Well, the WNBA crowned the champion, and maybe most importantly, as always, a leader in the social justice movement. Pass to Durant. Davis with the defensive effort.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
James passes to Davis. Oh, denied by Durant. Harris outside. Harden finds Harris. The kick to Durant. All alone. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Durant's got 6.
Well, you can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
And James puts up a deep 3. Griffin pulls down the board. Knocks it loose. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Westbrook. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Westbrook's got his 2nd bucket of the night. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Lakers on top, up by 4, and back in a moment as we'll get underway. He's one of the deadliest scorers in the game today, but Kyrie Irving is
I wouldn't be able to do it without our bigs and our consistent effort from our wings as well, helping me out.
Well, Irving at 6'3" has the size and quickness to defend.
And that's an area, BA, where he's improved, but he only needs to be average defensively. His scoring is elite.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half of this one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
At forward, it's the incredible duo of LeBron and AD. Malik Monk is out there with Kendrick Nunn, and it's Howard in at the center position. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
All right, BA. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, "I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire."
Well, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Well, Candace, this is a question I'm sure you've heard before, but growing up, was there a player or players who you patterned your game after?
Well, honestly, I was the biggest Allen Iverson fan. So I was the center that was going out on the game, trying to throw passes like AI, trying to dribble and get that crossover. So I really loved watching AI growing up, and C. Webb was another player. I loved his versatility. I loved his ability to get to the basket. So I'd say it's those two.
Nice. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Outside Durant. Back to Harris. The three ball. It doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. Outside Monk. Back to James. And another three for the Lakers.
And you have to honor James' outside shot. He's more than capable of bearing it from a distance.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kendrick Nunn. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Harris outside. Outside Mills. Well, people talk about the particular challenges of being a WNBA player. Travel comes up a lot, Candace. How much of those conditions improved since you came into the league?
Well, BA, are we talking about traveling? Because they allow the NBA to travel. Or are we talking about traveling on an airplane? I'm a little confused.
We're talking about travel from one city to the next.
Okay, I mean, it could be better. But, the NBA in the 80s, early 90s, they flew commercial. That's a part of it. We got to continue to grow our game, and hopefully at some point we'll be able to get those private PJs.
And we knew this about Durant a long time ago. His instincts, his mind for generating points is so natural for him.
Here's Irving. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
The assist goes to
Harris has got 3 assists in the game.
I like to see the ball moving in transition like that. I mean, the teammates out in front, get them to rock.
Offensive rebound. Howard's shot's good. Howard's got his first basket of the night.
And you need an army to keep Howard away from the basket. He's so superb at snatching up offensive rebounds.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pure from three-point range.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Ooh, Durant with a steal. Knocked loose. Pass to Mills. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Mills has got 9 points in the quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
The other thing they've done well is getting after shooters. They've closed out well and have a lot of blocks at half because of it.
The kick out to Nunn. Shot clock at 6. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Nunn's got his first points in this one.
You expect LeBron to drop dimes like this. His vision on the court is exceptional.
And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That That's his first foul. Rondo, he's checked in for the Lakers. Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Harden comes in for Mills. Aldridge. Harris right side. Outside Durant. Aldridge right side. That one off the back iron and out.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And I want to thank our special guest. Candace, your insights are always illuminating. Great to have you on the program.
It's great to be here. Thanks, BA.
And just spending a few minutes with Candace, man, she's the real deal.
Oh, yeah, she's very authentic. And that's what listeners love about her. I mean, they can tell she really believes in everything she says.
Connects on the 17-footer. Irving's got 13. The Lakers in the lead. Outside, Rondo. Out to James. And slam dunk by James.
Powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
The Nets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Now here's Harden. Checked by Rondo. For three, here's Harris. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Here's James. Here's Davis. James outside. Pass to Rondo. From deep. Drains the triple. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Just be us, okay? We got to go on the three-point line, keep them off the free throw line, make them make contested twos.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 15 points, 5 assists, and 1 steal. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. What you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
They put a big effort in the rebounding battle, working to corral every miss. That's the hustle we love to see. If they can maintain this approach, it'll give them the edge in other areas of the game.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
Well, a lot of their points came in transition. They dictated the pace of the game. It was a fast pace. Put the defense back on its heels. I say keep attacking the second half. Do not slow down.